So I was able to get tester in this game called Bizarre Lineage. I must say this game was actually pretty good from what I've played so far. Now I will say I haven't even played games like YBA and I haven't even watched the anime either. So let me know in the comments if I should actually watch it or not. But I must say this game kind of inspired me to watch it right now. And pretty much in this video, I'm gonna be going over what I thought was some cool features and mechanics and stuff. And also I know I got that activate windows in the corner. I was kind of just too lazy to care, but with that out of the way, let's just get into this video. The first thing was the tutorial. I was able to fight my pothead brother while learning the basic mechanics of the game, and also it allowed me to test out the stand called the World, which I thought it had some pretty cool abilities. Now, the first thing that actually stood out to me was the stand system. With each one you get, they all seem to have a random stat pool, like for strength, speed, then the specialty, with D tier being the weakest and S tier being the strongest. And I just thought I'd point this out. I thought it was a pretty cool system. Not sure if this was in all the other games, but I seem to like it. So now for the questing, it was pretty chill. You just go and do things from talking to other people or fighting the enemies around the town. And low-key, the game is a bandit beater, but it was kind of fun doing it, like with how the game felt and everything. And you didn't have to do that one thing where you just gotta repeat the same quest over and over again, so I didn't really mind it. But yeah. And also on a quick note, you could go to the gym and it gives you buffs like ×2 XP and stuff if you just go work out real quick. And sorry for the types-of players who don't know what that is. After each quest, you will be rewarded a stand arrow, and when used, it'll do this sick animation. Just look at this. And even when you get the ones that are like uncommon, like Anubis, the first one I unlocked, they're actually still pretty good, but you could just re-roll them. It's not that hard, so yeah. Pretty cool. But luckily I was able to get this one. It's a legendary. I showed it earlier in this video from the tutorial. It's called the World, and I'll just show it again, bro. Now, another one of my favorite things you can do in this game are the raids. I mean, I was getting packed up for a bit because I'm kind of trash. I'm actually kind of really bad at the game, not gonna lie, but it was still fun. But I was able to pull through in the end, which was worth it because you actually get some cool rewards at the end, like arrows and chests, which actually contain some cool loot. So I wasn't all that mad when I was getting beat up. Now, for the last thing I wanted to cover was the actual map, and in my opinion this is what glues the game together, because if you don't have a good map, you might as well just make a battlegrounds with a base plate at that point, bro. And in my opinion, this map, it looks nice, everything makes sense, if that makes sense. Like when I'm running through it, it actually feels like a city, and there's some cool unique places you could go through. You could actually go in like most of the buildings, there's shops, and everything's well made, looks clean, nice, simple. And yeah, with that out of the way, guys, you made it this far into the video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.